It wasn't something he said to me. It was something I said to him, more or less. See, I never dreamed of life without dope. I never dreamed of. Matter of fact, I was homeless at the time. I was living on the streets of Chicago, and didn't have nowhere to live. And I got a mother, father, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, and all of them own property. But I lived on the streets of Chicago for 3 winters with nowhere to live. Because I chose to do dope. See, I didn't want to be humiliated by you because I wanted $10 of your money to get some dope with. So I just stayed away from you. See, because I was making a choice that you didn't want me to get high. And I couldn't see me not getting high. And so I figured you was really losing your mind. And so, not to know that I had lost my mind, not to know that even then God was protecting me. He had a hedge of protection around me. I stayed in a building that there were 46 murders in. And it was in the Chicago paper to say that this building had more murders than one area of Chicago. And so nothing ever happened to me. Nothing ever happened to me. I didn't get robbed. They took my socks,
They want some corn chips.
That was it.
Niggas was home. Smell your feet. Told you, your feet smell good.
When I went to God, I went to him because I had an issue. And I didn't know when God actually saved me or delivered me from those drugs that was my real issue, the drugs. I thought my problem was this girl that wouldn't give me what I wanted. And so when I went to him, I went because I thought that I had just brought a baby into this world and she wouldn't allow me to see that baby. And so when I went to a church and the man was praying for me, and after he prayed for me, he told me I could go in the sanctuary and pray. And that's what I did. And when I went in that sanctuary to pray, well, nobody in there but me. And I just did what I saw other people do. Fell on my knees and began to talk. And as I began to talk, God delivered me from drugs. From that day to this one, I ain't took no more shoes and socks.
Did you ever relapse?
Not after that.
That's when you was like,
it was over. It was over at that point. See, prior to that, I had went to programs and tried to get clean. 30, stayed in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, all that kind of stuff. Stand up in the meeting and say, hey, my name is Lonnie, I'm a recovering addict.
My name is Lonnie, I like wearing tight clothes.
I did all that, but it didn't work for me. It didn't work until I went to God himself.
I have a question.